TSLA. We're going to short this right here if we can get in this at the ask. Alright, we're in. We got 100. Alright, we're full in. We're full in at 255.70. Daily does not look good for short at all, but intraday it opened and it just dropped. And it dropped for a while the market was climbing. Had a nice pullback from the lows here. We thought it was turning around, and it looks like it's not turning around. And it looks like we're going to have to come out of this sooner than later. That stinks. So stop loss on this thing will be around 256.50. We're pretty much there. And target on this one, I like it. Well, if it turns around here, I like it below, but it doesn't look like it's going to drop here. That was a pretty violent turn back up to the top end, but you never know. The market is still climbing. So target on this one, I like it below 255. Here it comes. Let's see if we can get some more here. I was losing on it, so pretty quickly too. So there's a lot of people pushing the sucker both ways. But if we look at the market here, the market is still climbing. We got no help from the market. If the market don't turn soon, we're gonna have to come out of this. Actually, we're gonna come out of this right here. I don't like this anymore. I'm going to push this up a little bit. All right, we're out. We're out with, what is that? A 40-cent loser. Goldman Sachs, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get in it before it breaks the lows here. All right, we're in. We're in at 198.97. It broke the low end of this consolidation area here. Almost there, but broke these areas here. It's almost breaking this one. Once it does break this area, we should see a nice clean breakdown to 198. But if not, stop loss will be 200, about a point each way. But if we look at the daily here, it looks pretty good. Was climbing recent days, and then this morning after earnings, it just dropped hard. So it looks like looks good for a continuation to the downside. Here it comes. See if we can get the sucker below 198. GS, Goldman Sachs, not looking good here. The market is not letting up. If we look at the SPY here, it's just continuously climbing here. No break yet. So Goldman Sachs, we're going to come out of this trade right here. Don't really like this anymore. I'll push this up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to come out of this. Push this up. Chasing the price, this thing keeps climbing here. Alright, we're out. We're out with about close to 60-cent loser. Yeah, this thing's squeezing here. Should have dropped around this area here. It didn't. So it'll probably climb and continue to climb now. Roku, we're going to take this for a long right here at the bid. Alright, we are in. Only 100 shares. Alright, we are full in. Let's take a look at this thing up close. This thing looks about ready to pop the top here. And we think it goes pretty crazy, especially up over this area here. It should go real hard, I'm thinking. So target on this one's going to be around 126. I'm going to try for 126.50, and stop loss will be around 124.75. But it should be pretty dramatic right around this area here. Then we'll just come out of it. Don't really do much longs, but this one looks pretty good here. I don't think it has much of a choice but to climb over the top here, especially after that big fat green candle. A lot of the shorts are going to have to cover. A lot of stops over that area. Oh, let's take a look at this thing. All right, this thing's breaking out here. Let's see how hard it breaks out. I'd like to take it well over 126 if we can. All right, here it comes. It's looking good. We'll see what we do after it pops the top here. Alright, we're going to take this here just in case it doesn't. That was it. Alright, we're out. Yeah, look at that. Now it came out. I was just like, if this thing don't break over 126, it's going to be a pretty big drop. And I don't want a winning trade turn into a losing trade. But look, it did go over. But that's okay. We took almost 50 cents off of this trade. Oh, and look at it. There it goes. There it goes. I should have waited. Goldman Sachs. We're going to try this long here. We went short earlier, but it's having a hard time breaking this area. So we think if the market starts to climb here, I think Goldman Sachs will probably climb. It should have climbed. It should have climbed in this area right here. It didn't. But it also should have dropped hard if it was going to drop. It didn't. Market is starting to climb again. If we look at the market, it's starting to climb again. So we think this one will climb, and we're going to try to see if we can get at least a point off of this. And stop loss will be around below 198.50 area. Low a day. Stop will be around low a day. But I might go there and then bounce right back up. Get all those orders that are down there, because this is a big stock. And it's, if we look here at the daily, it just hit the 200 SMA. So we should see a bounce sometime today off of there, I think. But you never know. GS, let's take a look at this thing up close. It's just hanging out there, pretty much near entry. Goldman Sachs, we're going to come out of this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. We're out with about a 20-cent loser. I just don't like this anymore. I've been in this trade for a bit, and if you look at the market here, it's just screaming higher. This thing isn't doing nothing. Roku, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Alright, we are in. Nice. We're in. Look at this thing. We took it long earlier, and we took about close to 50 cents. We came out of it at, what is that? 125.81, and it climbed 2 more points. So now I think this thing's been climbing steady for quite some time here. So we think this is going to have a decent pullback here. So target on this one is going to be, I like it well below 127. Like to get at least a point or more. And stop loss will be around 128.50 area. But I think it reverses for a little bit here. If I can get the day back to par, I'll take that. Alright, it's coming down. We got about 40 cents. Let's keep this thing going. It's looking good here. Just got to keep reminding myself it is up for the morning and trend is up. So I can easily continue with the vengeance. So I got to keep that in mind. If I can get this down below 127, that'll be good. Alright, here it comes. Looks like it's heading down below 127. Once it does, it should be a nice shoot below it. We'll come out of it. Here it comes. Come on. A little bit more. Alright, that's it. That's it. Let's try to take this here if we can. Alright, we're out. Nice. Nice. I'll take that. Took about, what is that, 60, 70, 75 cents or so. Take that. We brought the day right back to par. We're actually up 1. It's pretty funny. Take that. Take that. Anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else here that looks good. Plus, I already had 3 losing trades. I'm not seeing the market clearly today. So, we're up 1. Let's take a look at the trades. 5 trades, 3 losers and 2 winners. Our biggest winner on Roku and our biggest loser on Goldman Sachs, GS. Thanks for watching.